Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Steve, Rodder Studios. What if Vader found his kids? I did all the filming with a Canon 5D Mark II with a 70 to 200 millimeter lens. I was against doing the titles for Star Wars, you know how they go out, because I never read those. When people do Star Wars fan films, I'll probably just do something really quick like, hey, Vader found his kids, enjoy the film, you know, whatever. My son, he plays young Luke. The robe, I just basically got some robe-esque type material from a local fabric store. I found some rope that is used to tie back curtains, and I just cut holes in it. And this is just his regular brown shirt. Looks pretty good.
His hand, shake Dad's hand.
That's exactly how he wore the helmet too, because he didn't have...
Turn around to Daddy. Pick up a rock. So that's his sister, Princess Leia. Alright, I just got a bunch of shots of them playing, throwing rocks, whatever. Don't know how I'm really going to use the footage, but it's just something I wanted to film. Got a stormtrooper. Luke is being escorted away by a stormtrooper. Okay. This I may not use at all. I'm probably not. Luke and Leia running to the camera. I'm gonna have Vader doing a voiceover. There's Vader. I'm gonna color correct this so it looks like it's darker outside. I want it to have the overall look of this because it's dark and eerie. I like that orange look in the desert. Perfect, keep walking. Brian, go back, let me do it again. I didn't move it, I moved it too quick. Alright, so we've got a stormtrooper approaching Vader, obviously. He's basically going to say, hey, we found the kids. Vader's going to say, excellent. Got the lightsaber, which I'll add the glow in post-production. And I got a clip of Vader, a close-up of him basically saying, Kenobi, you failed. Kenobi's not going to be here. I'm basically going to have, I've got a voiceover actor doing Vader's voice. All this audio is going to be stripped out. I'm going to get rid of all of this. So it'll just be like a silent film. I'm going to add everything in post-production. The wind, which is how they do it in the movies, as you guys may or may not know. I'm going to add the wind, the music, the Vader voiceover. Vader being the strongest audio track, most powerful. I'm going to work on his voice so it's extra good. I'm going to color correct this so it's a bit orangish blue, and then I'll add the lightsaber effect. Here's me dressed as Obi-Wan Kenobi. I might have a quick clip of me as Obi-Wan running like this. I kind of like, he looks behind him.
No, okay. Good.
And it's going to be Vader saying, I found my kids, you failed, now I will train them the proper way. So he's going to be talking, narrating this clip while you see scenes of, you know, Luke being escorted by the stormtrooper. My plan is when he says they'll be trained the proper way, Luke's going to turn around and wave goodbye. That's a little tear jerking. That's great. It was starting to rain. The wind was getting crazy and it was blowing all around. Not going to use that. I kind of like this scene. This might be the only scene I use where I peek around out the top of the mound.
And action. That's good. You're looking around with the arms, you know.
You're gonna see my shoes.
I've got Vader holding a lightsaber that we crafted. I like this. But it's not Vader's lightsaber. It was really cold out, by the way. It was like 40 degrees. The kids stayed in their little trailer, which was a van, and it just started to rain, so it's like, you know what, let's pack it up. I got everything I wanted. This is a cool scene, too. Cool clip. Keep coming. Well, it'll first be the stormtrooper approaching Vader. He says, hey, we found the kids. And he goes, good, prepare my shuttle. And then that's when Vader says, you failed, Kenobi. Now they'll be trained the proper way. And before he launches his lightsaber, I'll have a close-up of him showing the kid. Again, Luke Skywalker is a young guy, a toddler, 5-year-old. And then I'll show Obi-Wan Kenobi coming over the ridge, and then Vader will be walking to go after him. Kind of don't like how he's got his arm raised, because Vader doesn't walk like that. But that's what he did, so I'm kind of stuck with it. Maybe I'll just cut it here. He ignites it, and when he takes his first walk, it'll be the ending credits, you know, something like that. I'm going to do some quick color correction before I end this video. I'm using Final Cut Pro, by the way. My color correction, just drop it on that. Now I want to go to my scopes. I want to do the exposure. So 100 is blasted. See how it's blasted? You know, close to 100, that's too much. So I'm just going to undo that so you guys can see. I want to get this as close to 0 as I can to make the blacks as black as I can. But I don't want to lose the detail. Like, this is good right there. And the highlights we're bring down to like maybe 75. That's cool. Make it look more sinister, bluish. That's kind of cool. It's got that film look to it. Saturation. That's pretty cool. But that takes away all the color. So here's how it was. See, the blacks are good, but now they're a little more saturated, see? Let's see if we drop it down by... This is 100% effect. That's nothing. In the middle is about there. That works. That's pretty good. I like that because it looks like it's cold and dark. So that's what we started with. This is what we ended with. I like that more, and that kind of matches the beginning a little bit, which I guess makes sense because with the sun so bright, you're focusing on the sky. Down below, it's only slight orange. We could even bring out more of the orange. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. Check out the final video at the end. I hope you like it. Subscribe. And I do talk about cameras and lenses and stuff, but mostly I like to show all the work I'm doing. That's what my channel's about. I like to post my work, be it photography, cinematography, or editing. I'm a huge Star Wars fan and stop motion fan, so I'm going to be posting a lot more of that. Take it easy, and I'll see you soon.